So, they made this mistake. They make lots of mistakes. They made this one mistake thinking this about you. And believe me, this will apply to all of you. This mistake that they made. Because it's not generalized. It's something that you don't think is a mistake, but it is. Watch this video to find out more. I hope that you're all doing really well. So in this video today, I want to talk about the mistake that the narcissist makes about you. Thinking this about you. Not that you are the mistake. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's what the narcissist thinks is your weakness, but actually it is your strength. And they don't think that you will realize. And I'm here to remind you that actually this is your superpower. My friends, before I get into the video, just want to say that I do go live on this channel once a week. And if you have any questions or you just want to join like a really supportive community, but have some fun on this live, enjoy yourselves for the couple of hours that I'm on there. Check the community tab because I've definitely got more of the information on there, and please see the description box below. Okay, so you're wondering, well, what is this mistake that they've made about us? Okay, so the mistake that the narcissist makes, okay, they think, all right, they think that, actually, let me just rewind before I go into that bit. Right, so when the narcissist is with you, all right, what they do is they put you down all the time. Okay, so they deflect. They project. They say everything is your fault. They say that you're the one to blame. Like, you need to change. Okay, like, you need to take responsibility for the mistakes that the narcissist makes, and you need to change. But all they're basically saying is, you're not conforming. I'm telling you what to do, but you're not doing it. And I'm glad that they say that to you, because you're like, okay, like, I realize that something isn't right. I'm speaking out, but you're being shut down. But that's not the bit that I was talking about. You know, so what happens is the narcissist wants to keep you small. So if somebody keeps you small, they keep you in a state of fear. And when you are in a state of fear, you are much easier to manipulate. You're much easier to control. Because your attention, all right, is in fear. So you're in survival mode. So whilst you're here in survival mode, you're not seeing what's going on around here. Now, this serves the narcissist really well, because what they're doing is they are changing your attention. So whilst you are in fear, you don't feel good about yourself, you know, you're overthinking, you're ruminating, you're thinking, oh, how can I make this relationship better? Like, how can I make this work? What have I done wrong? So you're internalizing all of this because you want to make it better. You don't want there to be fights. You don't want there things to be going on. You just want it to be cool. Like, you want it to be nice and no one to be upset. So you want to keep the peace. So you internalize it and you think of solutions on how to make this situation better. Meanwhile, the narcissist is causing these distractions, because that's what they are, basically distractions, because you're not seeing this part here, you're focused on this. So they're causing distractions so that you are focused on all the things that you need to fix, all of the things that are not good about you, because that's what they tell you. And this also ruins or lowers your confidence or your self-worth, because you're thinking that there's so many things wrong with me. Like, how could I possibly be like this? Like, I need to change. I've never known me to be like this, but I need to change this about me. So the narcissist is keeping you basically stuck in this small-minded place, and you're thinking, overthinking, anxious, possibly even depressed, thinking, oh, I don't know how to make this better. But you know you want to. But there comes a day where you're like, no, you know what? I am done feeling like this. And you're like, I'm not going to do this anymore. And this is your resilience. This is your strength. This is your courage, your courageousness, your will. where it comes into play and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. So you make change, you make a decision and you make a change happen. And this is what I'm talking about. You see, the narcissist thinks that they can keep you small. They think that if they leave, they're going to be able to come back. If they leave you here on the floor, that you're going to stay on the floor waiting for them to return. They think that you need them in some way. So when they come back, they're going to expect you to be on the floor here waiting for them. Big mistake, because you don't, do you, my friends? No. You're not there waiting for their return. You see, they make this mistake. They think that you're too stupid, that you're not intelligent enough to see past their games. You see, they never believe that anyone is going to see through their games because they know, or they believe that their games are good. They believe that because their way of acting, because of their lies, because of their gaslighting, no one is going to be able to see through it. And it comes as a shock to them when people do, actually. And this is, they don't like this. This is why they put people down. They don't like it when you see through what they are doing. They don't like it that actually you can see how damaged these people are. Even after they've left, even if they're the ones that have gone, and you realize over time, this is why they stay silent. This is why they don't hoover you in that moment. But they want to, believe me, they want to, because the more supply, the more the merrier. They have got their best life. If they've got lots of supply and this supply is conforming, then they are happy, then they are doing good. That's what they believe. Because what matters to them is the supply, is having loads of people around them who are just complying. It is about attention. It's about you conforming. It's about you doing what they want you to do. But when you stop, because the narcissist on some level knows there's going to be a day that this isn't going to happen anymore. So they want to milk it. They want to get as much as they can out of you. So they're going to keep trying. They're going to keep trying and trying to do that. So when you realize, this is the mistake they make, because they think that they can do this for a long period of time, but no, you realized. You saw through it, you saw what was going on. But I know the trick is to stay away, because I know that our hearts and that our minds are like, oh, just this one more time. Maybe they'll realize, maybe if I just ask them for this, then this. No. You got to realize that this person isn't going to change. But you've also got to think the psyche of this person that actually does this kind of thing to you. Like, they trick you into staying, they gaslight you, and they manipulate you because they need you to do what they want you to do. Who does that? Like, why would you do that? And that's all about them having a dysfunctional way of relating to others, dysfunctional interpersonal relationships with others. It doesn't work. This isn't going to change. No matter how much love you throw at this person, it isn't going to change. And how is it that they made this mistake, that they thought that you were going to be around them or they were going to be able to manipulate you for the rest of your life? Why did they think that? Because they thought that they could. They thought that they could try. But, oh dear. It didn't work out like that, did it? So what you have to remember is that they made this mistake about you, that they thought that you were going to be stuck. They actually thought you were weak. They thought you were vulnerable. But you're not, because you see through it. You can see what is going on. You can see what they are doing. And that is what you've got to hold strong to, is you've got to see what they are doing. And remember, that this is how things are going to be. Things are not going to change. This is not going to change. This is the way it is. And you have to see the person for who they are, not for who you wished they would be, or not the person that you met right at the beginning of this interaction. That's not who they are. They change. Okay, they change. Their personality changes as much as their mind changes. They're not sustained. It is not the same. It's not something that they can keep or uphold. There's no longevity in this. Also consider the fact that if somebody is changing so much, What does that say about them? There's no stable sense of self. This isn't authentically them. So please remember that when you're thinking, have I got this wrong? Or maybe they're not really doing that to me. They are. They are. And I know that this is this battle that we have between our hearts and our head, where we're thinking, oh, this could change. It could be different. No, this is it. And this is what you have to remember, that this person made this mistake because they thought that they could trick you into staying. They thought that you were going to comply. Why did they think that? What, like, hello? No. You saw it. You saw through it. Keep going forward, because there's nothing there in the past. So guys, if you are facing this at the moment, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. I've also got a mentorship and a journal club, which I post in there every Monday. I've also got a Discord server, which is absolutely free for you to join. It is a community of like-minded individuals, people who have gone through similar things like you. And if you'd like to speak to somebody, or you want to just join just to talk with others, I would say do join the Discord server. Check the link in the description box below. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope this video helps. Bye-bye.